Okay. Kindergarten friends, we just finished reading Does a Kangaroo Have a Mother Too? And as we read, we were using a very important strategy. It starts like this, pa, 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 and we were guessing what came next. What do we call it as readers when we guess what comes next? It's called predicting. So we were predicting, and every time we predicted, we knew the answer to our question, right? Because we could just turn the page. Here we predicted that a giraffe was going to have a mother, and we could turn the page and tell us. When we predict, the author always tells us the answer, but sometimes we make predictions and the author doesn't tell us their answer. Now the author showed us all these different animals that have moms, right? And we predicted and we saw that yes, they did have mothers and they did have babies. Okay, we predicted that and the author told us. But when you make a prediction about something the author doesn't tell you,
because he wants you to guess it.
Yes.
When you guess it, then you get smarter and smarter and smarter.
Exactly.
You have to practice.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't have said it better myself. You guys, you know what that's called? That's called inferring. I want you to say it. Inferring. Say it again. We did talk about inferring. And inferring, sweetie, look at me. Inferring means you make a guess about something that the author doesn't tell you the answer to. So we're going to infer something. We're going to infer something, friends. We had said that yes, we thought all of these animals had, mothers, right? And do animal mothers love their babies? They told us, yes, they do. But there are some animals that we didn't see. We did not see a chimpanzee. We saw a monkey, but we didn't see a chimpanzee. We did not see a zebra. We did not see a tiger or a gorilla. Now, friends, what do we know? We know that all the animals in here, every baby, you're right, every baby has a mother. So do you think knowing that every baby in this book has a mother can help us infer that all animal babies have mothers? Well, what do you think?
Yeah, but not yet, because some of them don't have it, like my cat doesn't have it.
She doesn't have a mother with her.
No.
But does she have a mother that had her before she went away from it? Well, let's think about that, because this is what good readers do.
Yeah.
Just listen for 1 second, because you guys have some really great ideas. But I want you to listen to me for a minute. Arabella, you were making a good point. You said, well, I think so, I don't know. We don't know. That's why we're inferring. Look at me, sweetie. That's why we're inferring, okay? Friends, when you infer, remember, you make a guess about something you don't know, and you use what you already know to make that guess. We know that all of the animals in this book, lots and lots of animals, have mothers. Those babies have mothers. Animal babies have mothers in this book. So would that tell us that yes, most animal babies probably have a mother?
Yeah.
It would. So we can infer that, even though you've never met your cat's mother, okay, and you have never met a zebra and its mother, right? You've never met a zebra baby and its mother.
I don't even have a zebra.
Well, absolutely. Exactly.
But not a baby.
So even though you don't know its mother, you can infer that yes, your cat probably had a mother, and yes, a zebra probably has a mother, and yes, a gorilla probably has a mother, because of what you learned here. We use what we already know to help us find out more. That's called inferring. Now, do you remember what I told you were going to do after we were done talking about the book? What are you going to do? You're going to write your own, and you're going to use this pattern. Does a have a mother too? So you need to pick 3 animals not in this book. 3 animals that are not in this book. And you're going to write 3 questions about those animals. So if you chose zebra, does a zebra have a mother too? Question mark.
Sound it out because we don't know.
Zebra, you can sound it out. Does a gorilla have a mother too?
And gorilla.
And maybe does a tiger have a mother too?
Okay.
3 animals not in there. Friends, what are you going to end each of your sentences with? You're asking a question. What kind of a mark are you going to use? A question mark. Okay, very good. Friends, I do expect you to spell does a have a mother too correctly, because you have it on your book. The animal name you sound out, but you need to spell the other words correctly. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, when you're done, put it in finished work. Excellent job. High fives. Great job.